Well, I'm back in Biddenden in Kent with Chef Patron Graham from the West House restaurant. We've been out and met Francis Smith, got these fantastic produce, which I think the next thing is that we should get in your kitchen, out of this wind, and go and see what we're going to cook with it. Let's go. Well, a great kitchen you've got here, Graham.
It's a lovely size, isn't it?
It's your fat.
And
your kitchen's bigger than the dining room.
It's a comparable size.
Yeah, does your wife know that most chefs work in a very small kitchen and they have a large dining room?
She's starting to realise it now, but yep, she's quite happy with the space she's got. So we'll say no more about that.
What are you going to do for us today? Or
this time of year, asparagus season marries brilliantly with wild sea trout, which is
wild sea trout.
Graham starts with soft-boiled eggs. They're crushed with a whisk, with chopped baby elephant garlic from Francis's garden, plus fennel, chopped finely, with chervil, and then seasoned with grey sea salt, and this makes a superb dressing.
Okay, so that should be your dressing. A little taste, just to check the seasoning.
Good.
It's about there. I mean, that was it, and obviously the herb.
I'll have a little taste as well. This is the joy of doing this programme, is I actually get to taste other people's food in their kitchen. Oh, it's lovely.
Graham takes a freshly cooked asparagus, he adds butter and seasoning, and places it under the grill to warm through.
Right, so onto the fish.
Oh, what's this?
That's detergent. No, this is it's just a common garden spray, water spray.
So you spray your oil into a pan?
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, look how much you're going to use. It coats the pan. It's just easy.
Now that is a really top tip.
Next, Graham seasons the trout with grey sea salt, and he puts it onto the hot, oiled pan, skin side down.
If I'm cooking it with the skin on, I like to cook it most of the way through on the skin side, just flip it at the end. If you sear it too quickly, yeah, you'll get colour and all that, but you know, you want to try and get a reasonably crisp skin.
Yeah.
People are very nervous of cooking fish for some reason, and I always think, well, apart from it being quick, if you're doing it like that, I mean, you can see it cooking, you can see the colour as it comes up, you know it's there.
Graham has cooked Jersey raw potatoes, and he's covered them in mint butter. The fresh mint from Francis, of course. Now it's time to plate the dish, and for any Michelin star chef, presentation is so important. First the warm asparagus, then the dressing, followed by the sea trout, and the fresh pea shoots from Francis' garden. Now these will not only taste good, but they will finish the presentation perfectly.
Absolutely superb.
That's it.
Now we get to eat the fruits of your labour. Hi, Francis.
Oh, hello. There it is, then. Goodness me, isn't that beautiful? It looks fantastic, and... oh, it smells wonderful, too. So, what have you used from Park Hill this morning?
From you, I've used some of your pea shoots and the tops of the Monstone shoots, which taste great. They go really nice with the asparagus and trout that I've got on the dish. And there's a soft-boiled egg dressing in which I've put some of your herbs, a little bit of your fennel, and your elephant garlic, but just the tender shoots, the end bits.
Ah, it's like using the middle of the lemongrass.
Exactly.
It's the same thinking. Wonderful.
I mean, how do you feel on seeing your products being used like this?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it's something that's been such an insight for me that it's only really when you get a top chef using your stuff that you realise how good it could actually be. I mean, you know it's quite nice, but then a chef does something with it and it's out of this world and it's wonderful. I don't have the palate of a chef, but I really appreciate the way they bring things together.
Yeah.
I have to be shown how to bring things together, but they do it instinctively and beautifully and all the time, and it's wonderful.
Well, it's nice.
Privilege to sell them.
You know, that you can't emphasise enough the importance of good, fresh ingredients.
Well, we've had a fantastic time in Kent, the Garden of England. I mean, this is a superb restaurant and so busy. So I think we should chuck in and enjoy the fruits of your labour and your labour.